I'm okay. It's about to go on now. Just a minute. When I say go,
Cool.
go.
What's up, everyone? I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time. Once again, it's Gurpreet Singh. I'm the director of Africa Healing Foundation when it comes down to agriculture and nutrition, as well as the environment. Today, guys, I am here to talk to you guys about discipline. Okay? Everybody has some disciplines. Some of them are just not great disciplines. Some of them are disciplines that don't empower you. For example, some people's discipline is the moment that they wake up in the morning is to go smoke a cigarette. Not an empowering discipline, right? Some people's discipline is to go as soon as they wake up in the morning to go take an ice plunge and then go take a great workout. Great discipline. Disciplines over a period of time determine your destiny, guys. So it's about the disciplines that empower you that we have to go and take on, and disciplines that don't empower you, we can just easily let them go. And the decisions that we make immediately impact our discipline. So let me ask you this today. What are some of the decisions that you guys have made today that have greatly impacted your discipline, that have gotten you to a destination that you want to be at? In fact, what are some of the decisions today that have shaped your destiny in a positive manner? Right? Write that into the comments down below, guys, because it's important to, first of all, empower yourselves. I know that there's always a way to go and get around this, right? That's the very first thing, is that we have to go and first write down the disciplines that empower us. Like, for example, today morning, I went on like a beautiful walk with my dog, got to go and feed her. Amazing discipline. First of all, I get a great dog, because every single morning and evening we have our discipline. We have to go on walks. We have to go and do our feedings and all that kind of stuff. So first of all, I got a great dog because she's disciplined, right? She doesn't tear stuff apart. Everybody's like, wow, you got such a great dog. It's like, you should have seen when I first got her. She literally ripped apart 7 couches before that, man. It was intense. But it's like what I like after like a long period of time about consistently having that discipline, now I have a great dog. I'm just giving you my dog as an example because she's such a great dog. She's one of the most disciplined dogs on the planet. Um, and so, but that didn't happen immediately. That happened over a long period of time. Same thing with my health. I mean, everybody looks at me now and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so fit. Oh, you got it going down." I'm like, "Yes, that requires a lot of discipline. That requires eating the right stuff." I love my sweets. I literally work in a dessert shop. I own a dessert shop, and I'm surrounded by sweets everywhere. You know how much discipline it takes when you literally love a dessert shop so much to not have any desserts. It's a tremendous amount of discipline. I love all my desserts. I love every single one of them. They're the best desserts on the planet. You can go and read all the reviews about Kofi Me, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, these guys are literally the best desserts on the planet," right? But it's the discipline that I have to not eat that dessert. People are like, "You can have just one." If I just have one, that's me breaking a discipline. It's like me having a soda at the end of like pizza, that's breaking a discipline, right? The moment that I go and break my discipline one time, it becomes easier to break your discipline over and over again. But here's the other part of it, is the moment that you consistently have a discipline and you get into the routine of that great discipline. Let's just say it's for working out. I know that, for example, we were just talking about this last week. Our mental health director, Eva Ponda, she works out every single day. She goes on her morning walk. It's uncomfortable. It's always uncomfortable to do something that's going to go and push you to the next level. But the moment that you do it, you get to the next level, right? So the bad disciplines are easy to build. Good disciplines are even easier to build. It's about creating momentum and having what kind of psychology you want for the future. The moment that you define your destiny and you're like, "This is who I want to be," your mind starts shaping everything to go and fit that destiny. That's what discipline is about. The moment that I'm like, "You know what, I'm not going to be a fat person. I'm going to be in great fitness all the time," right? I'm going to be in great fitness all the time. I'm going to have incredibly high energy all the time. My disciplines go and shape around that. Would a person that has incredibly high energy be consistently consuming coffee and sodas and all that kind of stuff? I mean, sure, it'll give you fake energy for a little bit of time, but then you're going to have a crash. I quit coffee a long time ago. I used to go and think that it was a normal thing to go and wake up and have a coffee because everybody else around me was doing it. And then I realized that my discipline to go ahead and not have a coffee and actually up my standards and up my energy levels way better discipline. So today, guys, I want to go and ask you guys, really put down into comments below. What are some great disciplines that empower you? Just pick 3. And then pick 3 disciplines that disempower you on an every single day. This is an every single day kind of situation. And everybody has those things that disempower you every single day, right? For me, I can go and honestly be one of my disciplines that I need to go and change is getting more sleep, right? I am being honest with you guys. I'm being transparent with you guys so that you guys can also understand that I also have disciplines that I need to change. I'm not a perfect human being, right? I need to go and get a discipline of getting more sleep. So I've set actual boundaries last week as to how I'm going to get some more sleep, right? That's one of the disciplines I needed to go and change because otherwise I was actually going to crash. I'm just being honest, right? So think about it, guys. Think about some of the disciplines that you can go ahead and change. Think about some of the disciplines that empower you. I'm going to list one for you guys as well because I listed one that disempowered me. I'm going to list one that empowers me. Okay? One of the discipline that empowers me is showing up for you guys every single week. So please, guys, put it down to the comments below because I want to make sure that we all get something out of this and that we go ahead and become more disciplined in what we want to become more disciplined in. And because you know what, guys, together we are limitless. A peace.